Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Fun Out London, where today we are right we left off in the last episode back here at Camelot after successfully completing the Every Breath You Take mission, where, we handled everything with getting the Tommies out of, Brixton, which still feels like that was far too easy to have kicked them out of that place, but oh well, what are you gonna do? We now have Living on a Thin Line, where we need to have a little conversation with Merlin and see what in the heck he needs, which appears a little ominous with this animation here, but let's go find out. I mean, we did hear at the end of the last episode that soldier he was speaking to, there was some sort of an attack on one of their outposts, so I'm assuming we've got to go and investigate that maybe, and possibly revenge? I don't know. We'll find out, so let's go jump back over to the gazebo and have a chat with Merlin here. Hi, friend.
Knight, I require your services.
Oh yeah, I forgot he made us a knight last time.
I have a job that apparently requires the skill of 2 knights.
Okay.
Can you help?
Yeah, sure.
Know what? I don't have time to make requests. This is going to have to be in order. Arthur takes the leadership quite naturally. Fortunately, my soft skills are somewhat lacking.
Okay.
So you'll excuse me for getting straight to the point.
I mean, that's fair. I can appreciate that.
Camelot recently secured an old Tommy outpost in the north.
Oh.
Tommy's abandoned it months ago. Left it to the hooligans.
Interesting.
Regardless, we managed to drive the rabble out with minimal casualties.
I'd hope so. They're hooligans.
Quite the victory, according to some. But all I've heard is boasts.
Fair.
I need that outpost secure. Capable of withstanding heavy assault.
Okay.
Meet up with Gawain. Assess the situation.
Will do, Merlin.
And while you're there, kick her up the arse. In fact, I'm sending more than 2 soldiers. Never mind 2 knights. It's unacceptable. Fix it. Understood?
I know, right? They only were fighting hooligans. They were hooligans. They're easy to kill. I have questions first.
Fine. But brevity would be appreciated.
Oh, I'm not good with brevity. Oh, why do we care about this outpost?
It protects the wall that surrounds Wandsworth.
Okay.
If you were to look at it on a map, you'll see a natural thoroughfare for potential attacks.
Ah.
Which makes this outpost an invaluable defensive position for Camelot.
Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Always good to take those strategic points. Though now I also... Oh, hi, Kira. Now I also wonder why the Tommies would abandon it. But do you think the hooligans will try to take it back?
Knight, that's exactly what I'd like you to find out.
They're definitely going to try. Okay, can't Gawain handle this herself?
Demonstrably not.
I like you, Merlin. I like you. Oh, it's a pity I'm gonna have to betray you eventually when I side with Smythe, but okay, that's all.
All clear.
Alright, well, yeah, sure, I'll go.
Good. Dismissed.
Bye, Merlin. Okay, so we need to travel to the northern outpost. Oh, that place. Over by the cannibal camp. That again, they just let them in. And the hooligans of the chain home radar. Oh, I bet you that's where we're gonna have to go to clear out the hooligans there to make sure that they don't attack. Still, why Camelot allows the hooligans to be dead center of their territory of Albion, I don't know, but yeah, okay, let's go over to the Camelot outpost. Deal with Gawain over there. I like Merlin though, he seems fun. Too bad Arthur seems to be a very ineffectual leader. At least so far. I'm basing all of this off of the first experience we had with his leadership with the whole feud situation, which was why I think he's an ineffectual leader. We haven't really seen anything about him since, which is interesting. Also, how does Merlin have the authority to make me a knight? Wouldn't that be up to Arthur to give out those sorts of promotions, considering? I don't know. Oh well, perhaps they have some sort of very weird structure, which, I mean, clearly they do. They're modeling themselves after Camelot, for God's sakes. But alright. Yeah, this outpost is kind of like out in the open, too. Very hard to defend, if I'm remembering correctly. There's really no defenses. Again, if I'm thinking of the right spot, are we going to be popping out at that diner along the road? That's where I think we're about to be. And if that's the case, that's not a very good outpost. Oh man, if that is the case, I can understand why the Tommies would have left, because it's a horribly exposed position, and why the hooligans. It's the place I was thinking. Yeah, look at this. There's no defenses here. Okay, yeah, if they had a hard time taking this from hooligans, yeah, Gawain very much is ineffectual. All right, cool. I mean, at least there's good sight lines is the best I can say. That is literally the best thing I can say about this, is that there's good sight lines. The enemy will have to come over a lot of open ground and through that outpost there, which is better defended, to actually make it down this road to attack. That's the best I can say about this. Okay, in we go. Let's chat with Gawain. See how things are going here. Hi, Gawain.
Good to see a fellow knight.
Well, first off, I'm gonna back away real quick.
Watch it.
There we go. Turn on some light there.
Good to see a fellow knight.
Yeah, I'm back, Gawain. I'm Kottabos. Merlin sent me. What's the situation?
Finally, someone without a pissy attitude around here. I'm going to need help restoring this outpost and enforcing some discipline on this squad.
I mean, shouldn't that just be your job? Are you not good at commanding your soldiers? And why is the squad so unruly?
They're relatively inexperienced and their commander died in the assault.
Most
of the squad are fine. It's just Sergeant Pili and Levy Daniels.
Tell me about this Sergeant Pili. Wait, first, yeah, what happened to their commander? How'd they die against hooligans?
He was mortally wounded by an explosion.
Oh, never mind, I get that.
I suspected it was a landmine. However,
yeah, I get that.
having
never mind.
since seen Pili throw a grenade, misfortune seems more plausible.
Okay, I've died plenty of times to stray explosions. Never mind, I get that on the commander. I'm not going to blame him. And Pili, it might have been a friendly frag, huh? Okay, so tell me about the Sergeant Pili.
He's got the idea in his head that this squad is his. So he's trying to force a promotion by acting like a raging bellend. By all accounts, Pili demonstrated courage during the assault. But he won't even commit to doing the training required for command. He is in dire need of explosives training, but he doesn't think he needs it. He does, regardless of if he is to be promoted or not.
Yeah, definitely sounds like a real bella in there. Okay, and what happened with Daniels?
It's hard to be specific. While he didn't sustain any physical injuries, Levy Daniels is incapable of carrying out, well, anything, let alone the duties of a soldier. He needs to be relieved. I assumed when you introduced yourself you were his replacement. Since you're not, he needs escorting back to Camelot.
Okay. Step on the line, just cloth them over the head, cloth them around the ear. You're their commanding officer, not their mother. I mean, yeah, Gawain. Yeah. We're gonna click this.
I'd have no problem with knocking the twat's teeth out, trust me. But people like him, and I need their support.
You just need to get rid of him. I can take care of that. I mean, I have many more questions, but apparently that's it. All right, well, what do you need to restore the outpost?
Here's my original report that Sergeant Pili refused to endorse. Give it a read. I've outlined what needs to be done.
Yeah, I really don't like this Pili fella. Okay, read the note, and then optional speak with the members of the team here. All right, I think it started as Gawain at the beginning, so we just got to get to Gawain, I think. Crap, what was it called? Oh no! I could have sworn it just started with Gawain. Oh jeez. Why do I have so many? Oh, I was about to say, what the hell are all these? I entirely forgot we had to get those endorsements. Oh boy. Well. You know what? It probably starts with Knight. Knight Gawain, hopefully. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Okay. What do we got? Northern Outpost will be fortified and capable of withstanding an assault following the implementation of these measures. Sergeant Pili to finish explosives training, retrieval of the heavy weaponry found by Duel, defeat cannibal encampment. I've already done that. Food supplies secured from the Fletchers. Timber supplies secured from the Baileys. Well, hopefully they don't mind me back over there. Sandbag defenses secured from Lancelot. Levy Daniels is refusing to follow orders. He should be relieved from duty. Yeah, no, this all sounds good. Gawain just seems to be like with Arthur, an ineffectual commander who can't take charge. Okay, yeah, it's not a bad plan. That they should have, and I'm glad that they are wanting to defeat the cannibals. I mean, I've already done that. Unless they've respawned, they probably have. That was a while ago. But there are also those hooligans at the radar array or whatever the crap that place was. Okay. Well, first, before we discuss that with Gawain, let's go talk with the other people. Yeah, speak with the members of the squad about the outpost's defenses and such. Why are some of them so far away? What? Alright, some of them are like right over here. Hey, guys. How's it going? Hi, Richards.
Night.
Richards, Brevin, report.
Just waiting around.
What Richards means to say is that we're awaiting orders.
That's what I said.
Boy, yeah, okay, Camelot is... The more I learn about Camelot, the more they are incredibly ineffectual. So what can you tell me about your last mission?
Despite our rather calamitous start, we were actually successful. We managed to surprise the enemy, drove them into chaos, and took the objective with no other casualties.
A complete shit show. Luckily, the daft, gormless bastards had no idea what was happening.
Oh yeah, it's the hooligans.
I guess it worked out, which is quite lucky, isn't it?
And what do you make of the current situation with the squad?
2 hard workers amongst a shower of lazy, grumpy bastards.
Okay.
We're ready for orders. I've heard other members of the squad may have grievances, but it's not my place to say.
Okay, well, they're soldiers. Just listen to your orders, listen to your commanding officer. So, hey, what is your collective assessment for the combat readiness of the outpost?
It's all right, I suppose. Could be worse. Pretty sure we jotted these down somewhere.
Yes, I submitted our suggestions that Knight Gawain was so kind as to record.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you guys to it then.
We won't move an inch.
I bet that's true. Okay, and we got... Okay, that's back to Gawain. So over here... Where's the Pratt? Oh God, what are they doing all the way over here?
Before your bomb starts to glow.
Also, we're getting radiation over here now. Oh, Jesus. All right. And we're actually in the cannibal encampment now at this point. Thankfully, they all do seem to all still be dead. What the hell are you doing all the way over here in the woods? Which one are you? Oh, you're a scout. Okay. Oh, that makes more sense now. All right, scout duel.
How can I help, Knight?
Report.
Our first engagement was a resounding success.
Ooh, I see
Besides
those
the
blood bugs
tragic
back there.
death of Sergeant Brown, of course. After the operation, I was sent to scout the enemy position, primarily to see how many were left and their battle readiness.
What about all those blood bugs behind you over there? That's terrifying. What do you make of the current situation of the squad?
Sometimes it can be confusing to have 2 commanding officers. Luckily, one of them never wants us to do anything, so it's pretty much the same as having 1.
All right, what do you make of the outpost combat readiness?
I agree with the assessment of my commanding officers.
But they're contradictory.
As is much of life, sometimes you just have to embrace the chaos.
Yeah, no, I get that. Okay, well, as you were, Scout.
Cheers, boss.
I mean, you don't really have 2 commanding officers, though. You've got 1 commanding officer and 1 prat of a sergeant who thinks he is. Okay, well, over here. And I assume the prat of a sergeant.
Patience is key.
And...
The quest continues.
Yo, Pili.
Another one? Bloody hell. At this rate, there'll be more knights than swords. Sergeant
maybe do your
Pili,
job.
reporting for duty.
Status report.
Ah, you're one of those. Just what we need, eh, lads? Another honourable job's worth. If you're gonna bother me with the same bullshit, I'll save you the bother.
Dude, you're in the
Look
military.
around you. We've got the outpost. The job's done. What else can I do for you?
Report, maybe? Merlin needs this outpost to be ready to withstand an assault, is it?
Fuck's sake. Yes, it is. You knights should relax. You'll live longer.
Oh my god, I hate this man. I've spoken to Gwen. We need to have a conversation about chain of command here. They're above you, Pili.
I don't think we do. She's in command. I accept that.
I don't think you do.
I won't accept bogering about with a bunch of busy work because she needs to feel visible. We fought hard to take this outpost. Outnumbered, outgunned, and on our own.
Oh, please, it was hooligans.
Isn't that enough? Arthur will have us fighting again sooner than later. Why not rest while we can?
Because you're taking the post, now you need to make sure it's secure from potential enemy counter-assaults, which you people don't seem to be doing. If you just sit around, then you're going to just get your ass shot off by when you're not prepared. And yeah, you're in the army, man. Respect your superiors.
Respectfully, I disagree.
Well, then you shouldn't be in the army. It's kind of a key and important tenet in militaries. Chain of command. Well, I have questions about the outpost. You were in command of the squad when they captured this place. What happened?
We lost our commander immediately. Few of the others wanted to turn back. I couldn't let that happen. So we marched in, cracked a few skulls, did the job. There's a few of them left in the factory who need mopping up. But they ain't much. Trust me. They're the ones who ran.
I mean, I assume those are the ones that I killed, the ones on the exterior of the building a while back. And what happened to the commander that you may have accidentally fragged?
He had to retire for medical reasons.
You blew him up. Yeah, if you just tell me, then people will stop asking.
Fine. He exploded. Stood on a landmine, cut him in half. Not exactly healthy for the mine to dwell on. Whole squad shot themselves. Thought our cover was blown. Turns out the hooligans were too to notice.
Oh, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. That's the one word YouTube does not like. So, hold on. Let me make a note of the time here so I don't forget about this later. Okay, I'm about a little past 18 minutes when it would have happened. And what's the situation with Levy Daniels?
He was shoulder to shoulder with us when it counted. He'll be fine. Some people just take a little longer to adjust.
Well, that's all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ever vigilant.
Yeah, they're gonna get their asses blown apart by enemies coming back to attack if you don't actually get the place sorted. I mean, you were obviously able to take it when you were outnumbered against the hooligans, so clearly it needs better defenses. Hey, Gawain. You got a lot to deal with here, don't you?
Yes?
All right, I've spoken to the squad.
Have they decided to fall in line? What did they say?
No, they're all dumb. Except for the scout. He's just kind of trying to make the best of the situation. Not quite. We're probably going to have to do most of the work ourselves because your squad sucks.
Oh, I thought as much. Thanks for trying.
Well, nope. I read your report.
Good. Your thoughts?
No, it actually seems pretty sensible. I concur the outpost needs restoring. Leave it to me, Gawain. Yeah, why? Yeah, again, it not only needs restoration, it needs even further bolstering. If they took out a larger number of hooligans, that means, with far fewer men, that means it needs better defenses. Yeah, leave it to me, apparently.
I'll scout the enemy position. Get a clearer idea as to the readiness and numbers. We'll clear their position when you feel we're adequately prepared to repel a counterattack.
Got it. What am I doing? Oh my god, we have so many things. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so many things. Yeah, maybe don't stand in the doorway, you
There's a
idiot.
war on.
Okay, yep, alright. Who's all closest? Okay, gotta go talk to them, and that's... Yeah, Lancelot about the sandbags. Feed the cannibals to the south. Okay, I guess there's still a couple of them left over there. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to these first. Alright, yeah. We'll go over here, do these three, then come down here, then go do these, then go do that. Got it. Alright, and... Daniels! You okay, buddy? Status report?
Huh?
Yeah, I got an important task. Are you up to the job? Okay, you're being relieved of duty. Yeah, this wasn't the... Hold on, back up. Speak to Levy Daniels. He was the one we needed to relieve of duty, yeah? Just to speak to... I mean, it's our only option, and yeah, we needs to... Yeah, you need to be relieved of duty. Oh, I've got to take him all the way back, don't I? Did you get that? I'm just gonna back away for now. We'll do that when we go talk to Lancelot, if that's the case. If I gotta walk him all the way to Camelot. All right, you asshole.
What can I do for you, Knight?
Gwen report has several suggestions, improvements for the outpost.
Hysterical bollocks. We don't have the manpower or the resources.
I mean, no, I think the report should be implemented fully.
By all means, feel free.
You're not seeing the opportunity. Look how quickly I became a knight. If you obtain your explosive training, you qualify for command. No, I don't want. He does not need to be in any command role. He's an idiot. Look, I know you haven't had the best of experiences with Camelot leadership. Yeah. All I'm asking is to give a chance. His ego will probably like this one more. We'll go for the charisma one.
It's not that I'm not keen. I've already done it. The good knight Fancy Bollocks considers herself beneath giving feedback. Explosives training requires we build 5 working landmines from scratch. Here are my mines. She said all but one were completely wrong and buggered off in a huff. How is that supposed to help? If I knew which one was wrong, I'd be able to learn from my mistake and repeat the correct process 4 more times. So, if you can figure out which of my mines are up to shape, I can finish the training without the risk of blowing myself up. Deal?
Son of a bitch. Okay. Help Alex figure out which landmine is correct. And I will partially agree with him that she should have given him better feedback. Oh, these from before. I forgot about these. I agree she should have given him better feedback. But at the same time, compare the landmines you've made. If only one of them is wrong, just look for the thing that's different. Also, I still don't think these look very much like landmines. Okay, a knight's guide to landmines. Oh, dear lord. Correct configuration for a Camelot-approved landmine is as followed. 3 parts of oil are required with a total weight of 30 grams. 3 parts each of adhesive aluminium fertilizer are required. 2 parts of ceramic are required for the frame. An individual part of ceramic weighs 3 times that of an individual part of oil. Each part individual of adhesive aluminium and fertilizer weigh half that of the total weight of oil. Oh boy. Oh my god, am I actually gonna have to like oh maths. oh with the weights and all. Well, frankly, then I should probably just have to figure out which one weighs differently from the others. Alright, examine number 5. 300 grams. 275 grams. 225 grams. 250. Okay, you're really shit at making the landmines and following directions if each one of these are that different. Wait, so did okay, maybe I misheard him earlier. Did she tell him that only 1 was correct or 4 were correct? In my brain, I heard that only 1 was incorrect. I'm thinking it's the other way now. I'm gonna come back to this because I'll need to pay more attention to the note here and actually figure out the math, basically. So that's what it's a math problem. It's a worded math problem there. You start with the 3 parts of oil required with a total weight of 30 grams, and then you got the parts down there. An individual part of ceramic weighs 3 times that of an individual part of oil. So, oh, jeez. Well, okay. So the oil in total, 3 parts oil, 30 grams, which means each oil is 10 grams. So, individual part of ceramic weighs 3 times the individual part of oil. So, the 2 parts ceramic would be 60. And each individual part of adhesive, aluminum, and fertilizer weigh half that of the total weight of the oil. 3 parts each. Okay, so 45, 135, 160. It should be 175, right? Right? Which would be... Wait, 275, right? Yeah, why did I think 175? I'm I started at one end and then kind of went off. Balls. Yes, I should have been writing this down rather than trying to remember it all in my head. With my god-awful memory. Alright, so the 45... Each individual part of those, so that's 45, 90, and 135, then the 60 with the 2 parts ceramic. So 135 plus 60, so 195. Okay. Right? Is that all correct? So it should be landmine 3. Yeah, landmine 3. Yeah, landmine 3.
I know you're watching me!
What?
I like to say that sometimes, just to mess with whoever might be watching.
Why, Kira?
What can I do for you, Knight?
About those landmines.
So, which one is it?
I think it's your 3rd mine.
Cheers. I'll crack it open and figure out what I did wrong.
Okay. I'm gonna back up.
Ever vigilant.
See, I knew it was that one. She couldn't have just confirmed it for me. Something about becoming a knight changes you.
Now, also, different people teach in different ways. Her method might have been for you to try and figure out what your thing was. Personally, I prefer teach by example, but okay. Okay, well, let's go kill the leftover cannibals. After we make it daytime. So you guys can actually see. Well, set it to 6. Yeah, there we go. There we are. Well, let's go murder these fools, the last remaining ones of them. Oh, I gotta speak with the scout. Scout. Oh, there's the red. Scout friend. Yep. Come on, out of the water. There we go. Yo.
How can I help, Knight?
Oh, some. Oh. Enemy coming right there. Kira got him. Good job, Kira.
How can I help, Knight?
I'm looking for some heavy weaponry.
And I know exactly where to find one. I was patrolling nearby when I came across it. Looked in good nick, too. I started to remove the piece, but I felt something looming. Decided not to stick around.
Get it? What was it?
I don't want to commit to calling it a monster, per se, but it was absolutely terrifying.
No, fair. Okay. Okay, well, I'll go and get it then.
Are you sure? Your funeral, I guess.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Here are the coordinates.
Thank you. We got another thing to go grab now. Where? Feed the cannibals, them. Oh, it's in the pin. Okay. Well, you know, we defeated the big bad over here, but yeah, looks like then might have to go into the Pindar, maybe? Jesus, of course we will. All right, let's go and kill the cannibals. You cannibals, it's time for you to die. Cool.
I've got a lamb rack with your name on it.
And I missed all those shots. There we go. I'll take those shotgun shells. Oh, there they are. Beef eater. There we go. Using too many shots here. How are you not red? Oh well. Oh, there we go.
The enemy is afoot.
Yes. Oh, they're running. Get him. Oh, they're behind the thing now. Son of a... Oh, God. All right. Come on. How dare you run?
Then you've got
they're dead
me
now.
around to direct you.
Sweet. All right, cannibals down. Early and... wait, what? Turn to Gwen early and inform her that the outpost is ready to attack. No. We gotta get all the other things secured first. Let's get the food and lumber situation. Yep. I'm back, folks. Long time no see. Hopefully you're cool with me.
It's about time to made you a knight. Well earned. How can I help you today?
Well, Edward. Fletcher, Camelot needs your provisions. The men on the line cannot defend with an empty stomach. Can we depend on you?
Of course. An army marches on its stomach after
Too true.
all. I'll have the provisions sent to the front within the hour.
Nice. I mean, it's like right over there. It's he's speaking as if it's like miles and miles away. I mean, I know, condensed map of London because video game, but you can see it from your treehouse. It's right there. All right, and let's see how you feel, Harold.
Returned as a knight, no less. You'll be wanting to dip into my pocket for more of my timber, no doubt.
Oh, yeah, clearly. Mr. Bailey, I know we're asking a lot, but freedom isn't cheap. Your timber will save lives. Thankfully, I've got local leader.
Look, I realize there's a lot at stake, but Camelot doesn't feed my kids, doesn't put clothes on my back.
I mean, doesn't it, though? Don't you sell your stuff to them?
I'll send someone up with the timber. Take what you need for now, but my generosity has a limit.
All right, sweet, we're good. All right, let's go get the heavy weapons before we take the kid shouldn't be around to Camelot. Oh God, very much not happy that we have to do that. I'm hoping we could fast travel with them. That would be handy. But let's go over to the Pindar. Corporal punishment. Regimental. I think I've met them before. Okay, it's a little bit further than I would like. And these guys have probably all respawned. Let's fast travel to the Pindar. Yeah. God, so many things to do in this one. So many things to do in general in these Camelot missions. I mean, the investigation took a lot of time, mainly because I just missed that last thing. But the last mission with Brixton was a lot of back and forth with things. This one seems like a lot of busy work, too. But, oh well. So we're going to have to go in the Pindar here, because we definitely haven't gone into the Pindar at this locale yet. I'm hoping we don't, and it's just out here. Where the hell? Oh. You know, we never did find the entrance to the Pindar. Oh, hi, Rancher. Well, he's dead. Clearly, this is it. All right. Sweet. We did look around after, you know, the attack and everything. But we never did find... we never did find where. Oh, and it's just going to transport me straight to the outpost. Oh, that's actually handy. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's get everything sorted, though. We'll take the guy back to Camelot next, then talk to Lancelot about sandbags. Get it all. Yeah. Oh, which I just realized something. The fast travel point for Camelot is on the opposite side from where we usually see Lancelot. Interesting. Why is that? There, the main, like, entrance, the one we came into the first time we entered in and met Lancelot, why is that on the opposite side? I don't know. But hey, at least we know where the Pindar is now. That's actually quite convenient. I think for the life of me, last time when we first found it, could not figure out where in the heck it actually was. So it was underground in a drainage ditch or / culvert. Got it. Note for the future. I'm sure, I mean, we might get sent in there on a mission at some point, or it might just be something we have to go in and explore ourselves. We'll see. Oh, hi. Oh, sweet. So that was the weapons. One singular turret. Wow. What a job we've done. Wait, why do we have a thing over that way? Oh, that's Gawain. Okay, yeah. No. Back over here. All right, you, Daniels, with me. Yeah, you're being relieved of duty. Just follow me, okay?
Oh, bye.
Why? Oh, son of a... Really? Get back here, you little bastard. I should just shoot him in the leg. Oh, I can't do anything to him. I was hoping I could interact. Oh, hi, Gawain. Don't mind me. Oh, so that's where the hooligans are. Not at the radio station or radar dish or whatever the crap that was over there. So there's a whole other group of hooligans in Albion you people are ignoring. Why are we running in a circle? Why? Why did you run and, like,
How do you do it? How is it so easy for you?
I don't have a choice. It's them or me, mostly. You know, it's true. I'm not, well, that's a lie. I was about to say I'm not usually the one who shoots first. That's a lie. That's a lie. Honestly, I love killing. Oh, boy. You know, I'll go with the first one. It's them or me, mostly.
You're right. It's just, I still feel like I shouldn't have. I close my eyes and I see their faces.
Oh, yeah, that's PTSD for you.
They had no idea what was happening. I suppose that was a point of sneaking up on them. Turns out they were scrapping all night, taking bets and beating the shit out of each other. Stupid bastards must not have realised they were under attack. Nobody fought back at all. I'm not sure they even knew what was happening until half of them were gone. But I can't get that look out of my head.
I'll stay quiet.
He was smiling. A big, idiotic grin. Turns out they must have been on something. Fighting for fun. He didn't stop smiling. Even when the blade cracked open his skull, he still smiled. It's just the life behind his eyes. I don't know. went somewhere, but the smile remained. He was covered in someone else's blood. That's what's so... I know this man killed. He enjoyed killing, so why? I can't forget his stupid fucking smile.
I mean, in a survival situation, it really is you or them in a lot of cases, but... Man alive, I'm sad I missed it. I bloody love the smashing in heads. You can have your weepy chat with some wet blanket. Oh, that's true. The dude's got some PTSD. Yeah. I don't honestly like any of these. I mean, this is probably the best, but I don't like any of these. Dude needs psychiatric help. Yeah, I'll go with this one because it's I think, the best out of the three, but boy. Yeah, you shouldn't do this to yourself.
Yes. I suppose. I suppose you're right. I think I'm going to go back to Camelot now. On my own.
Oh, thank crap. Okay, now I just gotta get the sandbags. To Camelot! Yep, and he's on the opposite side. Come on. Why is the fast travel point put us at the other gate? I don't know. Boy, we're 42 minutes. Oh, jeez, this is gonna be another long one here today. Probably should have split it into 2 parts. And honestly, don't know entirely how much we have left. I mean, clearly we're gonna have a battle once everything's sorted here, but I don't imagine that battle's gonna take too long. I don't know, though. Since it's not the place I thought we were going to attack, seriously, there's hooligans at that radar station. Why are we letting them live? But the area we are going to attack, from the looks of it, from where Gawain was, might be a longer battle. So maybe we get everything sorted and make this part 1, and then the battle as part 2. And so, yeah, with my luck, then the battle still only be like 5 minutes. That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm always worried about when I do split things into 2-parters. Unfortunately, I really don't have a huge amount of time to record today, so I really should, and we probably are going to split it into a 2-parter. But it's just always my worry with those things. It's going to be like 5 minutes. Oh, I guess it puts us here, not at the other gate. Never mind. Okay, that's not as bad. It's just last time I fast traveled here, actually no, it was a while ago when we fast traveled here, it put us outside that back gate. But since we've unlocked this area, it puts us there now, that I forgot.
Quest to continue.
Hey, Lancelot.
Last I heard, you were sent to get our new frontier outpost up to scratch. Anything I can help you with?
Oh, yeah. So we could spare some provisions for the, well, no, I don't need that. Weren't we here for sandbags? I already took care of both of these. Oh, wow. The sandbags are included there. Okay, okay. I stopped at the heavy gun, which is, you know, what we just did. But I didn't continue on with the mines and sandbag. Yeah, we'll go with that one, because we already got the timber and food sorted.
Not asking for much, then. Well, the good news is I can send up the sandbags. The bad news is everything else ain't happening.
Yeah,
Word to the wise, nobody in London has anything that explodes or shoots going spare unless they're aiming it at you.
I mean, considering how much weaponry I find lying around, that's a big old fat lie, Lancelot. I mean, I'm going to click this, but we don't need it.
Can't help you there.
Yeah,
Charity is a luxury reserved for better times, I'm afraid. The Fletchers and the Baileys might be able to help you.
Yeah, I already sorted that. Bye-bye.
Best of luck.
Thank you for the sandbags at the very least. But yeah, seriously, Lancelot, that's a big fat lie with how many guns I've found in the world. God, my chest that I have full of all the guns I've decided to keep out of curiosity back at Biggin Hill Airport could probably arm a sizable army. I have so many guns in there that I've kept. My armor crate, too, has a lot. I could... You know, at the very least, I could make a large enough of a force to take over Lewisham. That'd be fun. If only I could do such a thing. All right, well, I think this is where we're going to end. Like I said, I don't have a huge amount of time to record today. And I don't know if this battle is going to go on for 5 minutes or 10 or 15, so we'll do the battle in the next part. We've got the whole place sorted defensively, so next time we'll go on the offensive, and depending on how long that goes, maybe we will go explore the Pindar too. We'll go in, report to Merlin, get our next quest that, of course, we'll hold off till the episode after, and go and explore that Pindar. I think that'll go well. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, I really shouldn't have even already recorded for this long today, frankly. Oh, boy, I got working a little bit. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, well, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Take a quick look at what things have been done. So even though we were at the diner, it does seem like all the defensive things are happening over at the actual gatehouse. So that actually appears to be where the defenses are going, which is good because that diner is horribly indefensible. But still wanted to teleport here, though, just to see, so we could walk up on it and see what has changed from a distance. See how that all goes. All right, we're in. Also, I did want to see if this place would be, like, loaded to the brim with sandbags now. Nope. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not over there. So let's go see what they did over here. And, you know, I never noticed that building right there. Nifty. Can't get in, apparently. I mean, we're... Oh. Oh, wow. Look at the...
Patience is key.
Look at the sandbags we have. Oh, nope. There's some more up front. Wow, this is all the Camelot could spare, huh? Wow. My opinion of Camelot has gone down further. They are a very ineffectual group. Oh, well, that's going to be it for today. In the next episode, we will go and attack and see how that all goes. But hopefully y'all have enjoyed this one. Kira, what the heck are you doing? I don't know. And you come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching as always. Well, have a good one.